How's it flying, guys? Lance Corporal Hawk 30 here. And, I'm skipping forward a song because of recent events that have happened in the fandom. So, I was going to do Pan. That was the next song in the NIGHTWISH, in the latest NIGHTWISH album, Human Nature. But I skipped to How's the Heart, because I read somewhere, rather, like, it seems like a more emotionally attached song to different aspects. It even includes, from what I understand, a portion dedicated to Floor and her involvement in the band, so it's done in tribute to her. But also, there was a recent passing in the NIGHTWISH fan base that I just figured out recently. In my subscription feed, I'm subscribed to another music reactor, Mr. Rock and Roll. He does pretty much mainly music reactions. I do much more of a mix, but he does mainly music reactions. He uploaded a video, and I forgot which NIGHTWISH song but he was reacting to, but it said for Anne Waychoff, and I'm like, Anne Waychoff, who's that? So I did a little bit of looking. Apparently she was a really, really big NIGHTWISH fan who really recently passed away. And then I thought that name sounded familiar. I went back through some of my older NIGHTWISH reactions. Sure enough, she left a couple of comments on a couple of my videos. So, I will go ahead and fully disclose this. I did not really know about her involvement with the fandom. I do not know. She's obviously a really big deal to the fans, because when I looked up Anne Waychoff, there are no less than a dozen videos talking about her passing. I thought, wow. So she was a big deal in the fandom. And there was even a version of a couple of songs of even a version of a song in dedication to her, you know, back when she was still with us. And I thought, wow, she was a big deal to the fandom. So, and even though I did not know about her that well, and I am sure there are going to be a lot of people watching this video who are going to be posting comments about her, please feel free to let me know on the person that she was, how big a fan she was, her involvement in the fan base. You know, let me know about her so that I can have an understanding of why this is as big a deal as it is. And losing somebody is never a small thing, don't get me wrong. You know, I've lost people before as well. My own brother went just before he turned 16. And as of last year, my brother-in-law, just a few short days after my niece was born. So I want to make that statement clear before we go forward, while also acknowledging that I did not know her. Couldn't really say that I knew her, but I remembered that she posted some comments on my videos, and she was very polite, very kind, and just really encouraging me wanting to become a bigger fan when I made comments about some people, the way some people reacted to. And I'm not trying to throw shade. There have been some comments over the course of me reacting to NIGHTWISH wherein some people were upset with the versions I may have listened to, whether it be because someone else requested it or because it was one that I picked. But she was really, throughout it all, she was really encouraging anytime she did post a comment. And I have to give my respects for her. So I'm going to listen to How's the Heart, and I'm sorry that this has gone on for 4 minutes and I haven't gotten to the song yet. So, without further ado, in memory of Anne Waychoff, How's the Heart official lyric video from Human Nature. If you are not already familiar with this song, link to the original video will be in the description. Please go give it another view before you watch my reaction. Let's go. Hearing a heartbeat. Alright, we got something Celtic going on here.
share the fear, an act of kindness without a name and holds the heart underneath the silence, holds the warm, drowning in the fire. Let us sound a human being. Come in the fire's warm, burn the rope and dance some more.
I can already tell that I like this. I can already tell this is a very, very deep song. And fits in so many parts of life.
We met where the cliff greets the sea. Shared a story, took
I think this is the part about Flora and her husband.
rose up through the hidden note. You know where you've been there. Now there's one who came from me.
Their baby Freya.
A child of light, another tale.
Or maybe not baby anymore.
One
Their kid.
night will come, but not to stay. Oh, why? The answer's in the house, the heart.
The night will come, but not to stay. Powerful. Definitely a human empathy song. Definitely empathic for sure. Another one.
Underneath the silence, how's the warm, drowning in the mire, let us sound human paean. Come in the fire's warm, burn the rope and dance some more.
I can already say that I felt a little bit more genuine enjoyment out of this song than the last song that I listened to off of this album, which was Shoemaker. I know some people were a little salty with my opinion on that one the last go around, but I'm not going to get into that. This is a song about empathy, like showing care to people you may not even know. Which I get. The way society is nowadays, it is hard to show that type of empathy because there are people out there who will take advantage of that empathy. That's not to say that you shouldn't. You absolutely should have empathy, especially people who are obviously in need. Like, you can tell they need help. There are people who will take advantage of that, though, and which is why a lot of us have grown very, very closed off from the way other people might feel or see things. You know, the way things are today, like, that's not an unwise thing to do, but there are times when it feels like we shut ourselves off a little too much from others, to the point where we see someone who may genuinely need help and pass them by just because we don't know them. And that's, again, that's not an unusual thought process, but it is something that is, you know, there are some people who would not take advantage of your kindness. There are some people who would absolutely appreciate the help that you offer and make use of it. There are people like that as well. And songs like this, like, I appreciate the fact that Twomus wrote that bit of a verse for Flora and her husband and their child. And the funny thing is, and I actually just uploaded, like, a few days ago, a video where I reacted to the band her husband is in, Sabaton. He's their drummer. And, like, I really, really love Sabaton. They're one of my favorite metal bands come to be in the past few years. You know, but that's Sabaton. This is Nightwish. So it's not hard to see. With songs like this, it's really not hard to see why people love Floor. Myself included. Before anyone starts saying, "Alrighty, where is it? Where is it? Are you gonna say it?" Yes, I just said it. Please don't hurt me. But, and it was also easy to see why people like Anne, though, again, I didn't really know her that well, if at all, but I feel free to post about her in the comments section. Let me know the kind of person that she was and how much she meant to the fandom. Please, I'm asking you guys genuinely, let me know. So, I don't want to drag this video on for too terribly long, as the total length of this video is double of what I was reacting to, and it seems that I tend to ramble a little bit longer on these kinds of videos, on the music reactions, than I do the comedic reactions, or any other type of reactions that I do. But usually that's just because I have a lot to say, whether it be about the song, or about things that make me think about the song. In this case, Anne. I've no doubt that she loved this album. You know, as much a mega fan as I've gained slight glimpses of from what little I tried to look up. But, you know, again, let me know, guys, more about her. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video off, but, you know, Godspeed, Anne. I believe you're in a better place. You know, maybe one day after I've gone from this world, maybe I'll get a chance to meet her someday as well. But anyways, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed, comment just about anything you can about Anne. Let me know about her. Subscribe if you are new, and tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video so you don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise from me. And also, go check out my Discord. Link is also down in the description. Come join. We'll talk, post songs, artwork, memes even. You can self-promote your videos or anything that you do. Subscribe. And yeah, I just said that. And that's pretty much it. It's been Lance Corporal Hawk 30 signing off. Godspeed, Anne.